played a lot of games tonight. And we kind of went rapid fire through them. We didn't really talk about thoughts on any of them. So, why don't we do that?
Sure.
What did we start with? We started with Dice Miner.
Yeah!
Let's go. Yeah, actually. Take that back. Dice Miner, what'd you guys think? We only played it once.
I liked it. It was a lot of fun. I would love to play it again.
It's a very, like SungWon said, it's a nerdy fantasy version of Yahtzee.
Yeah.
Yeah. I enjoyed it. I would like to see, I'm sure they have an expansion, maybe some other...
I don't know if they do.
Oh, maybe not. Okay.
It's pretty new.
It's only 2021, I think, was when it came out.
Got it. I see.
So...
There is a deluxe version. I don't know what it adds.
Better mountain, maybe?
Yeah, probably just better components.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's a game, though, where I would love to see expansions and sort of add more dice.
More types of dice.
More variety. But it was fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
We also had a draw.
Oh, yeah.
For the first round, it was all the green dice were out.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Well,
I just assumed
us, right?
Yeah, no, I'm doing fine green die.
But
I was like, oh, cool. There'll be so many more green dice.
There were also no white dice. There was nothing to score points on the first round.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize the mixture of it.
Yeah. So adding more dice, having variety could be fun.
Yeah.
But it was good.
I think it's a game, we only played it once, and I think it's a game that is better played 2, maybe 3 times before you move on to something else. But we had other stuff we wanted to get to, so we changed it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, Dice Miner is...
Yeah, too many dice could also be a problem in that game. So
I guess that's true.
Could.
I guess that's true.
Too many variations.
I feel like if you add more dice, maybe add more rounds or something. Like if you wanted to play like a easier game or
something like that. Yeah, I could definitely see it having expansions too. Yeah. So that was Dice Miner. Then we busted out Love Letter. Love Letter is a classic. It's been around for a long time. It was new to Dustin. What did you...
Eric, right?
I think I have.
Eric has played it before.
It did feel very familiar. I might have played it.
It reminds me a lot of like some
Yeah.
of the Avalon style games for some
Yeah,
reason.
it's just like a hidden roll kind of, but
a little bit sleeker, like dumbs down from like. I don't know if that makes sense. What I'm trying to say,
Avalon,
because Avalon's different entirely.
Avalon is a different,
depth is that.
It reminded. I see what you mean. Like,
Yeah.
It kind of reminded me of that.
Okay.
But it was good. It was good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was good.
There's a little bit of bluffing. Like you don't want to reveal what you want.
And there's guessing and deduction. I would almost call it more a deduction game.
I've always been a fan of Love Letter because of the fact that it's so simple and quick. It's a nice warm-up game to play before you get
Playing
into
face up,
play
though?
one card. Yeah, it's really nice that you it's not. Yeah, what was it?
Oh, I was gonna say playing the face up with the like what the order was definitely changed that. I don't remember doing that.
No, because the only way I've ever played it, because I didn't.
You just put them in a pile.
I clearly didn't read the rules clearly enough or closely enough. Because I've always played just there's a discard pile and you cannot look through it.
I see.
So you just have to remember what's been played.
Gotcha.
But no, I think having that visual cue is better.
It's fun.
It's a more even playing field.
You're like those guards become more and more deadly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More level playing field. I think I would be curious to play Love Letter with the new edition that increases the player count up to 6. Because that's the main reason that I don't break this out very often. Because I feel like it's such a quick little. It feels party gamey, but it's only 4 players.
Yeah. Some people call that category more like filler game.
Right.
A filler game where it's like, hey, like either before we play our giant 3-hour game, why don't you just play around a Love Letter, or finish off the night with Love Letter. Like, it's a good game for that.
Yeah. Then we took out the Mind.
Ooh, that was a lot of fun.
Ooh, yeah, it was.
I could play this one for hours.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and probably lose every time.
But it's still fun. Yeah.
But it's a blast.
Yeah, because there's no way to like enhance your strategy before you get into the game.
Yeah.
So it's mainly like just getting used to like, do you pull, like when do you pull, when do you make the move?
This is your copy, right?
This is mine. Yeah.
So what's gonna be fun for you is as you bring different groups to it, like this combination of 4 people or this company, you're gonna see how differently it plays. Some I feel like the overall vibe of this group is like a lot faster than other groups. Not in a bad way. Some groups like too slow. They're all like
Yeah.
And then it's like 4, and I'm like, why didn't you play that before, right? Like,
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So
It was a single-digit card.
Yeah.
Play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, when you do finally win, it's
Oh
magical.
god. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
gonna be so satisfying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good
This
one.
was really good.
What's
I
the max
liked that
player
one.
on that?
4.
Just 4?
Yeah, just 4 players. I feel like
I mean, obviously,
I don't
yeah,
know.
that would just be insane.
I
to
don't know
play
how
with
you could
more than
possibly
that,
play
but
with more than that.
It would be interesting.
Obviously less rounds,
I
less
guess,
levels.
Yeah.
Maybe less just cards in general.
Just less cards, but I think it's probably balanced for 4.
It
Yeah.
definitely is.
Yeah.
No, it
I'd be
felt-
curious to play it
It
with
felt really solid.
less
I
than
didn't feel
4,
like there was
because
anything
it's 2 to
missing.
4 players.
Someone I knew played with 2, and it was an interesting experience. Yeah. But yeah, I think
Definitely going to be easier with less people.
Yes.
I think,
That's
which
why
is
they-
why
that's why
which
they
is why
reduced
it's
the
yeah,
lives
it's
and
more
more rounds.
yeah. But yeah, that's a really good game. Then we busted out Perudo.
Perudo.
Oh yeah,
Perudo or Liar's Dice
Mm-hmm.
is a classic.
Mm-hmm.
Love that one.
Mm-hmm.
I hated that game. And I was alright.
That's like an ancient
I just was
one
bad.
too. I mean, Liar's Dice
It's been
has
around a
for-
long time, and it's
before-
gone through a lot of iterations.
Yeah.
What's
But-
older, that one board game with the feathers and the rocks, or Liar's Dice?
Feathers and the Rocks.
You mean
The Royal Game of Ur.
Ur?
That's the oldest
Yeah,
game.
it's the oldest,
Oldest
one
game known to
ever.
man.
Okay.
And it's a solid game,
It is. It's
too. Then we busted out Mantis. Good, quick little party game.
That was fun too.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
Very
I-
Uno-esque.
I'm glad that we
Little
worked
bit.
this in tonight, because if I had tried to make a whole show out of this game,
Yeah, rough.
we would have
Yeah,
been
yeah.
bored to
Yeah,
death.
I think we would need to do an oatmeal night and figure out a
Yeah,
different way
just
to
play
shoot.
out. Play
Yeah.
out a bunch of other.
I thought it was cute, but to me it didn't
Games.
really. I enjoyed it, but it wouldn't be something I'm like, I gotta play this.
Yeah,
No. And that's kind of the way I feel about most of Exploding Kittens
I would
Yeah.
say
games.
the most accessible Exploding Kitten game is Poetry for Neanderthal.
It's simpler than this.
Poetry for Neanderthals,
I
you
would
think?
say
It's easier for everybody else to get into,
They-
even if you're outside of board games, because that one is just you're given basically like a charades, like how deliver the word. They get
Uh-huh.
people to guess the word,
Yeah.
but you can only do it in monosyllabic words.
Oh.
So
I
your
see.
word is like roller skating,
Okay.
but you can only use single syllable words to describe
that
it.
sounds fun. Is it
Wheel,
fun?
make, go,
Sorry.
and
Yeah.
things like that.
Otherwise, and if you say,
And if you do too many words,
If you
somebody
say,
else has an inflatable club that they
Uh-huh.
get to smack you with.
How many
if you-
words?
as many words as you want, but if you say a word that has too many syllables, or you say a word that's
you
on the
break the
card,
rule, I
yeah,
see,
if you
yeah.
break the rules, you get hit with the club and you lose a point.
So there's like words on it you can't say.
Just like
no,
the
it's
word
just
itself.
the word itself.
Were you there when we played trap words?
I loved
Okay,
trap
that
words.
sounds like
That
like
one's
a
really
simpler
good.
Trap words.
I might get a copy of that one because that was fun.
Gotcha.
I liked that one a lot.
Okay.
This was good. This is more like an Uno style game. I would say the throws you need a backyard in space because you got to run around. It's a run around kind of.
Like at
Yeah,
the park. Or
Yeah.
something.
yeah. There's even a giant version of that one that you can. That's made to be a long game.
Okay.
And then there's original Exploding Kittens. That one's pretty accessible.
You
Yeah,
have
yeah.
barking kittens on your shelf.
I have a
don't
ton
know.
of expansions that I've never played.
Barking.
But yeah, so that was Mantis. Yeah, fine. Not
Alright.
nothing
Inoffensive.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm also with Dustin on that. The theme feels superfluous.
Yeah, it's like
It's
almost-
just not the art. It's just
yeah.
like
Almost in the way that Eurogame themes feel superfluous.
yeah,
This
it's
is
just kind of like
Do we have a
afterthought.
pterodactyl oatmeal game yet?
they haven't. The closest thing that he's made would be Bears versus Babies, which because I think there's a pterodactyl head or some that you can get with that one. And then we played
I was surprised how
Trial by
that,
Trolley.
that this was one entertaining
yeah.
because I thought it'd just be like. I also felt the same way about that. Was what they do the comic one?
Joking Hazard.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, I kind of looked at it like, this looks okay, but like I actually had a pretty good time with that one and this one. Like,
Yeah.
It surprises me because I feel like I'm gonna have I don't really like cards against humanity
Right,
very
it's
much.
the
Yeah.
same kind of formula.
But
it's
this
just
one is a
shock
more, I think,
value.
creative. I like the sabotaging. I like the modifying. And the,
Yeah.
And then just arguing, and it's just a fun, silly game. I actually had a good time with it.
Mm-hmm.
building up like the whole like narrative for
Yeah.
each like trolley line is fun.
Yeah.
Lots of quick little games tonight. Hey, thanks for hanging out. If you want to spend more time with us, do us a favor. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and most importantly, head on over to twitch.tv/BnBTabletop and give us a follow there. We play board games live every Sunday night at 5 p.m. Pacific time on a show we call The Board and Barrel. And we like to keep things interactive. You guys can influence what happens throughout the course of a game with our Buff and Nerf house rules. You can also make predictions on how things are going to pan out, play virtual bingo for a chance to win a free board game of your own, and heckle us and stuff from the chat. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you Sunday night.